Dr. Adams, Mr. Kiley, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
President Holloway, is physically blocking students from entering your campus based on their race, religion, or ethnicity an expellable offense?
I'm sorry, could you, the very beginning of the question.
Is physically blocking students from entering your campus based on their race, religion, or ethnicity an expellable offense?
That's certainly a violation of our university standards, sir.
Is it an expellable offense?
Potentially it would be, sir. It would depend on the circumstance of that specific instance.
President Schill, is excluding students, blocking students from entering campus based on their race, religion, or ethnicity an expellable offense at your university?
I would imagine it is a violation of our conduct code.
Is it an expellable offense?
I'm sorry?
Is it an expellable offense to physically obstruct students from entering campus?
A range of disciplines up to and including being expelled for violation.
Chancellor Block, is physically stopping students from entering your campus based on their race, religion, or ethnicity an expellable offense?
Again, there's a disciplinary process for students. It could be.
Can we please play a video?
Everybody, look at this. Look at this. I'm a UCLA student. I deserve to go here. We pay tuition. This is our school. And they're not letting me walk in. My class is over there. I want to use that entrance. Why can't I go? Will you let me go in? This can be over in a second. Just let me and my friends go in to class.
We're not engaging in that.
Then you can move. Will you move?
We're not engaging in that.
Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm going in. I have my hands up. I'm not hurting them.
Chancellor Block, were those students who formed the blockade, do you know?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Were those students who formed that blockade?
I don't know whether they're students or non-affiliates. I don't know. They were masked.
You don't know?
I do not know.
Have any of them been disciplined?
Have any been disciplined yet?
Those people on the video who formed the blockade, have they been disciplined?
After the response, after we learned about that, I sent a message to all of our student affairs people to make sure the pathways are open for everyone, and I sent a message out to our community.
So I'm going to take that as a no. We have the evidence right here on video. A student being blocked from entering your campus based on his Jewish identity, and there's been no consequence whatsoever. Is that what you're telling us?
No, I did not say that. I said this is being investigated, and we'll see what happens with the disciplinary process. I did not say that.
President Schill, if the Deering Meadows agreement, if the university does not live up to its end of the bargain, do the protesters have a right to reestablish the encampment?
The protest on Deering Meadow, any encampment on Deering Meadow, is a violation of the university's
Yes, but you
conduct
reached
code.
an agreement where you said that that the encampment will disband if, and you agreed to certain conditions. So if you don't follow those conditions, can the encampment reestablish itself?
We are planning on following those conditions.
But if you don't, would they be within their rights to reestablish the encampment?
That is a hypothetical issue. If I commit to something, I do it.
You said you have great respect for the Anti-Defamation League. Is that correct?
I do.
And as I'm sure you're aware, the Anti-Defamation League has called for your resignation. They said President Schill capitulated to hatred and bigotry and empowered and emboldened those who have used intimidation, harassment, and violence to achieve their ends. Rather than hold them accountable as he pledged he would, President Schill gave them a seat at the table and normalized their hatred against Jewish students. Why is the ADL wrong?
I believe that at this moment, leaders need to make hard decisions. I believe that we got a good result. We were able to get rid of the major anti-Semitic event on our campus with no violence.
By institutionalizing anti-Semitism and agreeing to the demands of anti-Semites. Mr. President Schill, in my view, you are the easiest case that we have dealt with. You agreed to the demands of those who are trying to change university policy in an anti-Semitic way, and you rewarded their tactics of using force. This is what the ADL has said. It's not what I have said. Excuse me, sir. That was not a question. Excuse me, sir.
We agreed to none of the demands
and
that
here
were
today,
presented to us.
you announced it as the Deering Meadows Agreement. Here today, you've made preposterous statements like it wasn't practical to consult with Jewish students prior to acceding to those demands. So I would associate myself with the comments of the ADL, and I think that if the university does not move to change its leadership, then it will be endorsing that institutionalization, that normalization of anti-Semitism on campus. President Holloway, are you currently under consideration to be the president of Yale University?
No, I am not.
You are not. So you're planning to stay at Rutgers?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I yield back.